What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I got my little notes here, so don't judge me and don't look at my notebook like that. I needed to take some notes for this video because I needed to make sure I told you guys or I explained what exactly I'm doing currently in this journey right now, because this is a part 3 of my current journey. So in the beginning of this journey, I was 180 pounds. Yes, I gained weight every single one of my pregnancies. Don't fucking judge me. You know what? I used it as a motherfucking excuse. So I wanted to let you guys know, with all the trial and error that I had already did in the beginning of those journeys, I kind of already knew like what worked for me. So it was a little bit easier for me this journey. I lost the weight pretty quickly. It took me about 6 months. Um, I worked out 3 times a week. I ate primarily plant-based, but I was still kind of eating meat, but I had like a lot of, like, I wasn't eating, like, I cut the dairy products pretty much, but I was still consuming meat. Eventually, midway through my journey, I decided, we're gonna cut the meat. We're just gonna do it because we can't do it no more. Actually, I had a great influence. My boyfriend decided that he was gonna go vegan, and I was like, you know what? If you can go vegan, I can be like plant-based, you know, because I don't like doing things drastically because yeah, I still got a lot of things going on up here. But normally when you do things drastically, you tend to fail at them. So especially when it comes to this like weight loss fitness journey, like we tend to overwhelm ourselves with a whole brand new diet, and then we tend to fail, which sucks. But we do it all the time. And I didn't want to do that. So I gradually started to like incorporate like vegan cheese. Like for a while, I just was staying away from it. But eventually, I found some really good vegan cheese that I was able to incorporate back into my life, which was amazing. And the crazy part about it is that like once I went plant based, like primarily, like I cut the meat out of my life, my asthma cleared up big time. Like cleared up. Like I'm talking about like I don't have asthma attacks like I used to. I don't wake up in the middle of the motherfucking night talking about like I'm about to die, coughing type shit. Like it just doesn't happen anymore. And you know what? I really strongly believe it was because I've been plant-based. Like my body doesn't hurt anymore as much. Like if you guys know, I cut out dairy a long time ago because of my bone marrow edema, and I will totally get more into that. But like, dude, even with that, like, it's mind-blowing just cutting certain things out, what your body can do and how much it will help your body, especially if your body does not need those things like dairy products. I can tell you right now, dairy is not good for you. I'm not saying I don't consume it. I am not a fucking saint, but it is really not good for you at all. So, and I'm like living proof of that. And I like, again, and I will get into that whole ass other video. That's like a video all on its own. But I cut those things out. My body changed, everything changed, and it's been amazing. Honestly, it's been absolutely amazing. It was actually better that I had the support this time around. Like the other times I didn't. I was in a very toxic relationship. This time around, I'm in a brand new relationship, very healthy-ish type of relationship, a lot more communication. It's actually very good. So it helps, and the support is there, so it's even better. That's probably a lot of another reason why my journey has gone just as good, because just as much as I want to fail or I want to give up or I want to do something or I want to completely just stop this whole thing altogether, he's always there to like pick me back up and be like, nah bitch, you got this. Did I get with did I get with a baby bitch? No, I got with a bad bitch. Like that's kind of how low key like we, you know, hype each other up. You know, we help each other. So that helped me out a lot. And it's great when you have a good support system. And if you don't, you got to be your own support system. And I know that's like that's easier said than done, but you have to find it within. I'm telling you, you have to find it within, because until I went to therapy, like in this journey, I didn't really find myself a lot. Like I loved myself back then, but I wasn't in love with myself the way that I am now. Like I'm so mindful. Like it's just my life is so different. Therapy, it helped me forgive a lot of people, and it helped me forgive myself. And I had a hard time with forgiving myself, and that held me back a lot, and that fucked with me a lot. So after changing my whole entire mindset, so much more has changed. Therapy definitely helped me out a lot. And I'm just gonna throw this out there. You know, once you're able to forgive yourself for a lot of the mistakes that you've done, like, you'll be surprised how much you can move forward in your life. Like, just throwing this out there because I highly recommend therapy. Just saying. Okay, so I wanted to let you guys know that my current weight is 121 pounds. I do not own a scale, so the only reason why I know that is because I went to the doctor recently and they weighed me. Other than that, I would have had no fucking idea. I just go based off what fits me, and I'm just like, cool, that works. Because I no longer care about those numbers. Like, those things do not affect me anymore. I just literally want to be healthy, and I want to, like, have my body a certain type of way. Like, that's it. Like, fuck the number. I'm so over the goddamn number. Obviously, I got down to the weight that I wanted to be, or I needed to be quote unquote healthy. But it's really not about the number. Seriously, it's not. Throw the number thing out of your head. For my goals this time around, I really want to, like, work on my hamstrings, especially for the next couple months. So these are my goals for the next couple months. I want to work on my hamstrings, and I want to focus on my abs, and I want to incorporate more of a balanced lifestyle. And I want to be able to eat more. Less junk food, like chips and shit, but just more healthy, nutritious foods. And more protein. Because we all need more protein. Hashtag the gains. We need it for the gains. So that is currently, like, what I've done and what I've been doing. I haven't been doing anything drastic this time around. I didn't do anything crazy. I haven't tried to take any shortcuts. I know, like I said, I do have my moments where I eat and I don't eat. But you know what? We're not perfect. So I hope this helps you guys in some sort of way, and I hope you guys understood half of the shit that I was saying today. With that being said, because hashtag we're not perfect, I hope you guys like this video. I'm gonna be doing a goal update. I know I told you guys some of my goals, but I want to show you guys what my body looks like currently. So stay tuned for that video. I know I didn't show it here. I would have loved to show it here, but I really wanted to talk about, oh, that scared me. I really just wanted to talk about my journey and what I'm currently doing. Nothing crazy, but I will give you guys a little, like, insight of my life in a whole other video. I love you guys. Stay blessed, stay fit, stay motivated, and do not forget to like this video. I love you guys. Bye.